Yes, we really know it. I got to really hold it. Whoa. We're gonna get. Who am I? This dude can't fly. Who am I? And who cares why? Easy going up now. You do what you do. That's right. Keeping it up, wanna do some more. We're going up now. Just keep it on the floor. That's right. Gotta be up till you take no more. Get your satisfaction. Everybody just wants you there. Give them some attraction. Come on up and just pay the fare. We're gonna get down. We're gonna get down. Get your satisfaction. Everybody just wants you there. Give them some attraction. Come on up and just pay the fare. Get your satisfaction. Everybody just wants you there. Give them some attraction. Come on up and just pay the fare. We're gonna get down. We're gonna get down. We're moving up now. So keep it on the floor. That's right. Gotta be up till you take no more. Light up and shine the crowd. We'll burn the house right down, yeah. No thing you're not allowed. The party just begun, yeah. Keep it moving up now. So do it like before. That's right. You better believe you got something more. So now you're number one. You feel the satisfaction. And when the night is done, you like that interaction. We're going up now. Just keep it on the floor. That's right. Gotta be up till you take no more. We're gonna get down. We're gonna get down. Get your satisfaction. Everybody just wants you there. Give them some attraction. Come on up and just pay the fare. Come on down, let's pay the fare. 1, 2, 3, 4. Get your satisfaction. Everybody just wants you there. Give them some attraction. Come on up and just pay the fare. Get your satisfaction. Everybody just wants you there. Give them some attraction. Come on up and just pay the fare. We're gonna get down. We're gonna get down. We're gonna yeah. Everybody, clap your hands. Everybody, take it to your floor now. Everybody, your hands, take it to the floor and sing it.
The morning light, it hits my eye. Last night we partied like it's 99. You took my hand, we danced all night. That's all I remember, we can blame nobody. Look where we are, so beautiful. This world is ours for the taking now. Not holding back, not giving in. Stay a little longer in the moment now. No regrets now. I'm not feeling sorry for anything I've done. We light it up just to watch them burn it down. And we don't need them anyway. Just take the chance, make dreams come true. Will I ever see a pretty face again? Rendezvous is all I'm hoping for. Maybe we can meet up on a boulevard. Let's get away, yeah. Let's get away, yeah. Let's get away, yeah. Let's get away, yeah. 'Cause if we got one life to live, maybe we should just let go. Don't worry about tomorrow. Start counting your Insta follows. 'Cause the sun comes up again. New days they begin. So hold on to me, 'cause I won't let go of you. No regrets now. I'm not feeling sorry for anything I've done. We light it up just to watch them burn it down. And we don't need them anyway. Just take the chance, make dreams come true. Will I ever see a pretty face again? Rendezvous is all I'm hoping for. Maybe we can meet up on a boulevard. Let's get away, yeah. Let's get away, yeah. Let's get away, yeah. Let's get away, yeah. Let's show the world what we're made of. The fire in our bones never faded. We cannot hold it any longer. 'Cause every day the feeling's getting stronger. Just take the chance, make dreams come true. Will I ever see a pretty face again? Rendezvous is all I'm hoping for. Maybe we can meet up on a boulevard. Let's get away, yeah. Let's get away, yeah. Let's get away, yeah. Let's get away, yeah.
You broke this heart of stone. I always hoped that I would find you. Now the emptiness is gone, and the winds of change have almost blown through. You're right where you belong. So grateful you're beside me, always and forever. Just you and me from the stars. Always and forever. You'll always be forever in my heart. You're the better part of me, one that I can always cling to. Was blind but now I see. You made a way for all we've been through. I'm right where I belong. So thankful you're beside me, always and forever. Just you and me from the stars. Always and forever. You'll always be forever in my heart. You broke this heart of stone. I always knew that I would find you. You're right where you belong. So grateful you're beside me, always and forever. Just you and me from the stars. Always and forever.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, welcome to the Dream League Season 24 closed qualifiers for the MENA SWA region. I am Jeeves, joined by Flapjack, and boy, do we have a series for you for the first game of the day. How are you doing, Flapjack?
Hello, hello. I have a little question. I want to know what's your name so I can actually call you because I didn't have time to meet you before. Sorry.
I'm Jeeves. I've been
Jeeves, okay.
casting for since 2016, I think.
Okay.
But we've got Zone Academy versus Advanced Esports, previously Bakri Esports during the qualifiers. And both these teams kind of like a squad of, I don't want to say like unknowns, but definitely there's going to be a lot of surprises, I think, coming through here. I think probably we're looking at a 3-game series. Both teams feel kind of evenly matched. What are your thoughts on that?
I was watching the entire qualifiers and I was a little surprised by the fact that there's only one team invited. Actually, most of the time, every time I see this region, it was always like 2-3 teams invited, But this time it's only, let's say, Enigma team invited, and then it's like only open qualifiers team. And today we're gonna see, for example, in this series, 2 open qualifiers teams, which is something unusual, at least the little thing I saw for this region, because it was always like, for example, PSG Quiz, Falcons team, Enigma team, but now we can see it's only Enigma, and Falcons is directly invited to the band. And I was expecting, another team getting invited into here. So I can say, for example, in this case, there is more talent, raw talent, let's say, to see now.
Yeah, I mean, there's definitely a lot of raw talent in the region that we've never really had a chance to showcase so much. I think with the introduction of this region, we're kind of starting to get those guys coming through. Obviously, the Saudi Arabian leagues have been running for a while. That's where the support duo, Celery and Tofu, I think came from Gaming Gladiators a long time ago. They came through that sort of pipeline. So very exciting to actually see it start to manifest, on the international kind of, stage, people more aware of it. As you say, do you know what's happening with Quest? Obviously they got a little bit gutted with the players moving to Enigma, right? They got Noob and the Noob's on the offlane now, and one of the supports, right? Oh gosh, what's his name? Amar? No, not Amar. Omar.
Omar, yeah, Omar.
Omar,
that's
yeah. Yeah. So
Uh,
So basically, we're gonna kind of see these teams kind of showcase their abilities a little bit. Had a little look through some of the drafts. Nothing too unusual coming through. Seems like both teams kind of are like, obviously there's going to be a tug of war with the Tusk. This hero's basically broken right now. It's like probably the best hero in Dota, I think, for just now. And then I actually saw some Terrorblade and stuff coming through as well. So quite excited to see, and a Phantom Assassin actually. So quite excited to see like how the draft formulates, and maybe we see some more slightly off killer picks.
Yeah, I think we are pretty excited to see what they have today. And yes, you're right. PSG Quest and Enigma also like they mix together. So right now I could guess that the PSG Quest doesn't have a stable roster to invite. So I think that's why we don't have another invite team to these close qualifiers. But I mean, I'm happy to see more talent of this. And I was also kind of interested by the fact that there is not, one of the rules to play a region is you only need like 3 players in the region, but you can play with 2 outsiders, let's say, right? And there is few teams that, for example, has players from United States, also from Europe, from Russia, I could say the same. So it's kind of interesting that they mix that way. It's kind of similar something that happens in also North American teams, They have like 2 Peruvian players, 2 German players, let's say teams like, for example, Apex, they have people from Georgia, I think. So it's kind of interesting that it's not everyone from the same region, Maybe another team, they have 5 people from Pakistan or 5 people from Iran, in this case, Fun Gamers team. But I'm excited to see, how this team pull off in these close qualifiers.
Yeah, we got some American players in there as well. Ace of Spades. I don't know that guy. Do you know who is that like a?
I mean, I have no idea right now. I mean, I know all of the NA region in general, but I haven't seen these players.
Yeah.
I could say like maybe there are players that are new into the scene because I mean NA server right now is kind of dead. I could say there's not a lot of people that play on the UC servers. It's mostly like people to actually play into Europe. So
Yeah, most people are playing EU West at the moment. I have to say. I think with we got a new internet link right from South America to Spain, which basically allows even SA players to play on a much better ping than previously. And obviously EU West, I mean the whole of the EU region, EU East, EU West, Russia, all three servers together are pretty. You know, if you're playing from EU, they're pretty much the same when it comes to ping. You know, you're ticking all three boxes and you're going. You know, but yeah, so pretty much everyone's playing on EU West now. It's the melting pot. It kind of people are kind of like testing their metal, and I feel like people don't really care about North American rank, South American rank. They just numbered rank. Everyone's just kind of focused on playing on EU West.
yeah, the problem with that is also because sorry to interrupt. There was also a drama going on the North American server that people were like win trading. They were actually like feeding against each other in order to like get the MMR. That was exposed a week ago here in Peru because there's mostly Peruvian players that are not professional. There's only like casual players that use this exploit, right? There is no one in the server, so it means I can calibrate better, I can get better MR, let's say get better opportunities to find against another guy who can actually feed against me using the double down exploit in order to like trade this MR. So I guess that's why another reason why no one cares about, oh, you are like rank 1 in NA. Alright, who cares,
Yeah,
right?
yeah. But I don't want to point any fingers, but there's quite a lot of that going on in the EU as well. Like the whole language thing where you can kind of like pre-game by selecting specific languages and stuff is it's a little bit awkward, but yeah, it's a lot harder to see on EU, and because there's so many more games, it's kind of diluted as well. It's a lot harder to pull off. Whereas, yeah, definitely in NA at the moment, if you're at a specific MMR, like you can pretty much guarantee it, like maybe like 75% of the time that you're going to get your matchup that you kind of are looking for there. And then obviously if you don't get it, I mean, the other thing as well is you queue groups, right? An immortal draft, and then, oh no, you drafted my bro on the other team. Oh well, looks like we're win trading on this one, gang. Which is really, it's like, it's there and whatever. Valve have got the double down tokens and whatever, but it's really frustrating, obviously, if you're actually trying to seriously play, But we don't have to deal with any of that today, thankfully. We are in a closed qualifiers, a controlled environment, and we're gonna get the real kind of deal here. A couple of things that it doesn't necessarily affect this first series, but yeah, I saw two of the teams actually in Open Qualifiers 1 actually got like a straight bye, and didn't really have to kind of face off against anyone. So those are going to be like the real kind of dark horses, because we just don't know. Like obviously, statistically looking at their average MMRs and whatever else, they're good enough to be here. That's not a question. But yeah, we don't really know like how they're gonna play, how that's gonna work, where the real strength is. Obviously, both of these teams, though, they actually went through best of 3, and we got a better kind of handle on the quality there.
Oh yeah, you're right. I was expecting more of teams playing in these open quals, but now I'm checking them, and yeah, Fun Gamers didn't have to play against anyone. They just qualify directly. Zone Academy is the team that we are gonna watch right now. They won a BO3 2-0 against a random team with a number in their name. They won in 8 minutes. That's kind of, let's say, good for them. Maybe they're that good. Who knows?
No, I mean sometimes you're in a game, and it's 15-0, and you're like, we've lost all 3 lanes, and they're like 10k ahead at 10 minutes. I think we're done here, guys. Not impossible to come back, obviously. I think we actually saw a game that's very similar to that in the NASA, the Americas. What was that? It wasn't for DreamLeague though. It was for the Beboom Dacha thing. And like it was a lone druid draft, of course. It's
Yeah.
just like it's really difficult to kind of like sometimes it feels like if lone druid's got a free game in this current meta, it's just over by 20 minutes with the bare necessities facet.
The fast,
Like
yeah.
yeah, basically just give you the three items, but super OP. Yeah, it feels really oppressive in this current meta. So maybe it was something along those lines. I know it wasn't a lone druid, but maybe it was kind of like it just kind of felt like the game was over. But yeah, so Advanced Esports, like I say, they're the guys that were called Backry Esports before, right?
Yeah.
And they I don't know if Advanced Esports is a as an org that maybe picked them up when they made it through to close qualifiers, which is kind of nice, obviously, to get a little bit of support coming through.
Yeah, I mean, if it is a new org, I could say like there's another one in this region because we're mostly, only watching the same three, right? Falcons, PSG Quest, and Nigma. So having more support into this region can actually like bring more players. And the way I say this is because all of these teams from this region, they're mixed, right? There is not only people from exactly the MENA region. It was always, oh, we need two people from Europe or two people from, I don't know, where we're doing, oh, for United States as well,
Yeah,
but
or Russia. We even got a Chinese player in there, I think, as
yeah.
well. I'm curious though. Do you think Nigma are just gonna like blitz their way through this whole like qualifiers, or I think by day two we're gonna have a better handle of the situation though, because like some of these teams may be able to put up a bit of a bit of a stiffer opposition, but I feel like Nigma are kind of locked in for the qualifier here.
I mean, if I knew another player in this qualifier, I could say like maybe they can do it. Maybe they can like pull off a game. Maybe they can get a BO3. I don't know if they can get a BO5. Maybe that's like something out of the outcome to expect. But yeah, I mean, I could say the same. Like Nigma, they're not gonna have any issues only because I see these players, I see these teams, and I don't see anyone that I can recognize, that played before in everything. Oh yeah, this guy, they were playing in X team. They qualified to this event a year ago. But I can only from all these players, I can only know Sonic from Uncrowned Kings because this guy used to play an ADPC. Uh, I don't remember which team. I don't even know if it was DocChamp. But yeah, that's the only player I know for all these players. Not even recognize the NA players, which is weird.
Yeah, I just wonder if they've just maybe been playing on EU and MENA. Like if they're living there the whole time, then we probably like even though they're from America, we probably just don't recognize them on that basis. But I'm looking forward to see what they've got for sure, especially the position one here, the love abilities guy, American for Zone Academy. I'm looking forward to that. I think Jabolna, I think I do kind of know that he's a Syrian player. I think I'm aware of this guy for sure. But yeah, I mean, I definitely expect to see quite a lot of contention over like I say, the Timbersaw, the Tusk for the series for sure.
Oh, I was kind of surprised. I don't know what happened in the lobby. Everyone left.
I think they're waiting to rejoin as team. Basically, one guy had no power or something, so there was
Oh,
a 10-minute delay. But yeah, we might. Okay, so yeah, the team is getting the invite from Faceit, but basically they're gonna have to kind of like there's something where you have to be like a group of five, right, to get like for the invite to come in sometimes.
mm-hmm.
So that might be what it is. So a slight delay to the start of the match, to the start of the draft. But yeah, basically some guy, one of the players, no power. So they're trying to get that resolved at the moment.
Oh, all right. We wanna wait.
Yeah, maybe a slight draft penalty.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, I was kind of like trying to, know what happened. Also to update, the viewers to see, hey, this is why the game didn't start yet compared to other regions that they're already playing, already starting. I think China is being playing right now,
Yeah.
and Southeast Asia as well.
Both of those games, I think, started. Both of those series started kind of a bit earlier, though. I think it was like
Hmm.
6 a.m. for China, and then, well, for my time anyway, and then 4 a.m. for China, even, which would have been 5 a.m. Actually, both series started 5 a.m.
Hmm.
And then there was another series started for China at 8 a.m. So yeah, that's the second series of the day for C in China that's on already. So already they're getting some games underway for sure.
Yeah, they're pretty interesting teams in China as well, especially because they played another qualifiers, the Dacha, a few days ago. I think B2C Gaming did this reverse sweep against Azure, so now they have to play against each other again, only for one slot. Team Zero, Azure, Invictus Gaming. Southeast Asia is also the same teams, Execration, Talon, Aurora. Oh, it's very interesting, quals. I'm even surprised at the fact that South America has two slots. Nice.
Oh, nice. Bruv 123 made it through, but they have to face against Talon Esports in their first series again, dude. They lost versus them in the grand final for the Dacha.
Oh no.
I'm expecting quite a lot from Bruv 123 this year, though. I have to say the team looks pretty good. Four
Oh
Mongolians and Bob.
yeah. Oh, I
Yeah,
know them. They're cool guys. Yeah, the Mongolian guys. Yeah.
yeah. A
They.
lot of cohesion there because they've been playing together for it feels like for about 4 or 5 years now. I know they're like super young as well, or
Mhm.
at least some of the players are, but they have really good cohesion. So I feel like they can kind of punch just a little bit above their MMR because of that kind of extra, that extra kind of cohesion that's just from playing together.
Mhm. Yeah, because I think they were in a previous tip called Lil tip, or it was Lil Gang, Lil Knight, or something like that.
Little gun, yeah, the little
Lil
gun
Gang.
guys,
Yeah, yeah,
yeah,
Lil
yeah,
Gang.
yeah. Is that is that a Is it like a
Was
panda or something was the logo? Something there was something cute was their logo anyway for Little Gun. One of my five stack guy. He doesn't really watch any Pro Dota, but that was his favorite team just from the logo.
Yeah, they were pretty good actually. I remember them playing. Yeah, they have like also. I mean, all these Southeast qualifiers, they have like very strong players. Uh, Mostly because what is happening right now is they kind of got better because China players started to play on Southeast Asia servers. So I think there was like this mix about, oh, now we have like also the experience to play with Chinese tier one players. Now they are not only stuck in their server. So I think they're gonna help them to actually got better level as well. At least they have better pop experience, compared for like something that happens in South America, North America, which they have to play with 180 ping. You
Similar
have to.
situation to the EU West thing, for NASA, where China, because of the changes to the law in China, where you could only have like I don't know X amount of time. If you're under 18, you can only have X amount of time on video games per day. So yeah, basically everyone's just kind of making alts. And because normally you have a perfect world account to play in China, and then everyone has like an alt so they can play in Southeast Asian region, and you couldn't really find it because there's like less influx of new players playing in China all of the time. It's like there's less ability to find a game. It's kind of like waiting for ages. So everyone's playing on C now, and yeah,
Mhm.
it's kind of made this bigger. But I mean, I feel like C should kind of be broken into C East and C West anyway, just because there's so much talent in that region, but you never really see you never
Yeah.
really see you never really see like all of that talent coming through because you kind of have to face off versus literally the best of the region, and there's only ever like one or two slots, so it's difficult to kind of showcase there, and we're kind of seeing that here where the MENA SWA region here we're having Chinese no we're having Indian and Pakistani teams kind of showing up in this region as well now, whereas like they don't really have like a good region for those guys to play ping wise. It's not like ideal to play in C. It's not ideal to play in Mina. It's just kind of like they don't really have their own kind of situation there, and that's been like that for the last like 8 years or something.
Yeah, I was also curious. Like people from MENA, they play on Europe server, right? I mean, I don't know if they have their own
Yeah,
server to play
mostly EU. Sorry, I'm just having a look at the lobby
because.
here, and it looks
Mhm.
like Advanced Esports just got a free 2-0
Oh,
The guy,
okay.
they did not get the guy with the power. Could not make it, so they're gonna forfeit here. They'll drop down to the lower bracket, and Advanced Esports will progress into that upper bracket round two. So
Oh,
that's where we're at right now.
all right. Advantage Esports got the 2-0 very easily. But the problem is now they have to play against the winner of Nigma Galaxy and Uncrowned Kings, which is being played right now. So now they have time to prepare. You know, they have time to see the other games, see what Nigma is doing. Maybe like they can get a strategy for that. It's kind of they cannot even take a break right now. But yeah,
Yeah, I mean
props
they can
props to them.
certainly
Props to them.
certainly get reset for sure. Yeah, a little bit disappointing for us, but what can you
Yeah,
do?
that's the only problem. Oh, I see. So now we have to wait for the next series, right? Which is starting at in 2 hours, 3 hours, and not 4 hours. Oh, I see.
+1 on your timer, yeah, because of UTC.
Oh, I see. I see. I see.
So two, yeah, well, yeah, 2 p.m. for me, basically. Yeah.
Okay. Okay. I see.
All right, so yeah, thanks very much, guys, for sitting here and having a little chat with me and Flapjack. Is literally all that you're gonna get just now. We're gonna be back in about 4 hours for the next series, which will be let me have a quick look here. It's gonna be what are we doing? We're doing Fun Gamers versus Team Julian. But we're going to head to a break right now, guys, and we'll see you then. In the meantime, check out Nigma versus Uncrowned Kings, which you probably were doing anyway. We'll see you soon.
Future shot now. Looking like you're blacked out. Got that future shot now. Everybody stop. Got that future shot now. Future shot. Future shot. You know you want it. Future shot. Future shot. You know you want it. Everybody stop. Got that future shot now.
Out on the street, people pass you by. You don't meet their eye, you don't care. And out in the night, you see a light. From the cafes, there's more singing than despair. Hold me tightly before the night swallows the sun. And I'm done. At the bar, too drunk to sit. They're talking shit of what's been before. And the dancing girls, they twist and twirl. They sweat like beads of pearls, scattered before swine. Hold me tightly before the night swallows the
When the world seems big and I am feeling low, I think of all the good things in my life and dream of all the places we will go. No matter where we end up, we're gonna have a good time. When I promise forever, so together we're gonna shake off the doubts and have a good time. We'll have a good time. We'll have a good time. We won't take it all for granted. We're gonna live in the moment and have a good time. It's all we ever wanted. So why don't we just live it up, live it up? We're never gonna give it up, give it up. No, the clock won't stop for anyone, so let's just live it up. When the world seems big and I am feeling low, I'll think of all the good things in my life and dream of all the places we will go. No matter where we end up, we're gonna have a good time. When I promise forever, so together we're gonna shake off the doubts and have a good time. We'll have a good time. We'll have a good time. We're gonna live it up. We're gonna live it up. We're never gonna give it up. We're never gonna give it up.